super rich lift to experience the taste of foods, which carry your story, which is part of the reason why there are charged extortionate prices for their delicacies. Let us begin our countdown of the top 10 most expensive food in the world. At number 10, Jamón ibérico. At retail, this big 7-kilogram leg of ham will cost you $2,700, but it's sold for around $385 per kilogram, eating a controlled diet of acorn and root. These pigs are massaged and cared for like kings. As the peaks reach their peak tenderness, they are slaughtered and will remain under the curing process for the next 3 years. Number 9. Issachar Wagyu beef. If you have a craving for an expensive steak, then look no further. The Guy's Akira beef is a specially selected breed, producing delicious marbled meat. You'd be looking at around $450 per kilogram. Number 8. Matsutake mushroom. Priced or its highly distinctive tasting order. The Matsutake mushroom is the world's most expensive mushroom, priced at $500 per kilogram. It is best served in soups and Asians, fried dishes. But this mushroom is currently under the radar and is marked as close to being extinct. Number 7. Seismic coffee. This is the only coffee that comes from animal poop. Asian palm civet are fed coffee berries until they poop it out. The excrement is then processed and turned into the world's most expensive brew at $700 per kilogram. Number 6. The A.M Samana chicken. Perhaps the most elegant chicken in the world, this all-black chicken is really black inside out, from feathers to eyes, to internal organs, commonly used in ritualistic sacrifices. This rare chicken is found only in Indonesia in a surprise at $1,400 per kilogram. Number 5. White truffles. Truffles are expensive items, but none as dear as the Italian's white Alma version. These items have become difficult to cultivate, thus explaining the exorbitant price that are sold in Nexus for $5,000 per kilogram. Number 4. Safran. More expensive than gold, this most precious spice ranges from $5,000 to $10,000 per kilogram. Saffron threads come from stamens of crocus, a flower, which requires high maintenance. Each flower blooms for 1 week a year and produces only about 3 stamina, which must be picked by hand. Number 3. Red bird's nest. The red bird's nest will cost upwards of $10,000 per kilogram, but be careful, as you might be buying white bird's nest, which is cheaper and was pigmented to look like a red one. These nests are made by swifts, who produce the nest by spitting a sweet chemical compound. Number 2. Rare caviar almas. Almas is a rare caviar taken from the Uranian beluga fish. You can only get this caviar from a rare albino sturgeon found in the seas of Iran. It comes in a 24-karat gold pin and is only sold in one location in the entire world. A kilogram of this so-called black gold fetches up to $35,000. Number 1. Albino white gold caviar. A special type of caviar made from rural albino fish eggs and laced with the 22-karat gold is thought to be the most expensive food on the planet. Priced at a staggering $300,000 per kilo. That's about $40,000 per teaspoon. White gold caviar will be served to the super rich at some of the best restaurants in the world. Thanks for watching and subscribe to Brain Crane.